Oh, we live.
Yep, we're live. Happy Saturday, Mila. How you doing?
Happy Saturday. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Trying to stay cool in this heat.
Man, I gotta stay under that AC.
Always. So thank you for being on here. Been trying to get you on here. Been mentioning it to get you on here for a while. So I'm glad to have you here on this Saturday.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Always. Thank you to the people that's tuning in. Thank you to the people that's going to see it later or watch it later. Thank y'all for the support. And we are live on this good Saturday.
Hey,
So I
yo.
guess we can get right into it. Tell us who you are and where you from and what you do.
My name is Tamila Ross. I'm from San Francisco, California. I'm 28 years old. Um, what I was about to say. I am a college student, a single parent of two boys. Uh,
Oh,
I just started up this Goat Youth Foundation. Um, I've been working with kids a little over 12 years. I say 11 years. I have a with the city of San Mateo Parks and Rec. 7 I work with the Boys and Girls Club in East Palo Alto, um, the Parks and Rec department up in Piedmont. I kind of been all over the place. Vegas. I work
good.
children's learning adventure, imagination station. So I got a great amount of experience working with kids, um, and that's kind of like where my purpose is coming from as well. So yeah.
Oh, I love that. What made you want to work with the kids or the youth? What made you?
I wouldn't say it was forced on me, but ever
Well,
since
not made, but like inspired or
right.
made
So
you feel like you wanted to work with it.
black families. I've been babysitting since I was probably like 9 or 10. I mean, pushing strollers to the parks. You know what I'm saying? Watching
Uh-huh.
cousins, and then I had the opportunity to have these two mentors in high school, and she put me on with the city of San Mateo Parks and Rec department, and that's where I kind of started off there. So yeah, that's what kind of inspired me to keep going as well. Working in different, not also working but living, coming from
Mm,
projects and then moving into the suburbs. Also getting the opportunity to work in the suburbs as well as working in the projects.
mhm.
I felt like having the experience working with kids was pretty amazing. Just seeing the different behaviors and needs depending
Yeah.
on you know the demographics and stuff. So that's what kind of inspired me, and then I eventually started going into psychology as well. So I'm just trying to get the ball rolling.
Well, psychology, that sounds good. Were you in school for it or are you in school for it?
Yes, I'm going to East Bay.
Oh,
Yeah.
mm,
So I just
that's
felt
good.
me being in it. I've always felt like I was behind in life because I had kids early.
Yeah.
But as the ball is rolling, I feel like God is showing me my purpose, and everything that I've been through and everything that
Mm,
I'm going through is kind of preparing me for what's to come.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. I feel that, but I think you're in the place right where you need to be at the correct time.
oh yeah.
Some of us, yeah, some of us start stuff early and we might not be ready for it. So,
Yeah, that's true. And then just like what we was talking about prior to going live,
mm,
just social media making us feel like that we're behind because we're so
mhm,
used to watching what people have and people flashing and people doing this and doing that. I just feel like and I took a break from social media because I felt like it was too much for me,
mhm.
and I needed to start focusing on what I needed to do in life and what my purpose was, and this is what transpired out of it, which was the Goat Youth Foundation. So
Yeah. I also love that name. I love that name. But
thank you.
yeah. I think social media got everybody judging each other. And like I tell my wife all the time is we see what we want, what they want us to see. So we know people in real life that's like posting certain stuff and that's not what it is. So I try to take social media breaks because I like to run from the news, but when you get on social media, the news is all over social media. So I feel the social media breaks. I only go on there, most of the time just to promote or pop in and say positive words or everything. But social media breaks, I think we all need to take some. Sometime we do.
Right. No, yeah, I definitely agree. We didn't have social media that much back then, so all this new technology and everything else is
We all on our phones, the kids on their phones. It's like they got us. They said, "Well, yeah, y'all could go outside, but here, take your phone, take your phone with you." We all outside at the clubs and partying with our phones in our hands instead of enjoying the time. So,
Yep, that's true. Man, it's starting to get crazy.
mm, I be like, I try to put my phone down. Sometimes take pictures and then put it down. We missing out looking at our phone trying to record instead of enjoying. You could do both, but take in the scene, enjoy, and then record or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Well,
where do you see your business in 5 years, or where do you want to see your business in 5 years?
in 5 years, I eventually see in my business in a facility. I feel like I've always kind of wanted my own recreation center.
Mhm.
But honestly, in 5 years, I see the Goat Youth Foundation being inside of a facility because I want to do much more in the community other than just mentor teens. Like I want to create a safe environment for these teens to go to on the weekends, whether it's having like Friday night funs or Saturday
Mhm.
nights, or you know what I'm saying, just a safe environment for teens to come to, and for them to have resources as well. And then
Yeah.
I also like wanted to get into um like helping single parents. I grew up in a single parent household, so I know the struggle. I was a single parent for many, many years, so I know the struggle. So I
Mhm.
eventually want the program to, help single parents, not just mothers, but there are single fathers out there too that need help. And I mean with like extracurricular activities because the prices are getting ridiculous, like just to put your kids in sports or for
Mhm.
parents who don't have access to childcare and everything else. And I also want the program to do things like help single parents pay bills. Like, I don't know. I'm going. I'm coming up going.
Yeah. That I love that. I love that. We all we all know people that's been single parents, mothers, fathers, grandparents, and it's good to help. A little goes a long way, whether it's just a little or a lot or whatever you can help with. It goes a long way because I know growing up, I had my mom and my dad. My dad wasn't in the house the whole time. Like I guess when I got 14, 15, he moved out. But he was struggling out the house. We were struggling. So um we know what how it feels, be it a split house or just with one parent struggling and trying to make sure everything's fine and make the ends meet. And the bills nowadays is way higher than they was back then when we was growing
Man,
up.
I'll pay anything to pay any $80 in rent today.
Oh, I was thinking, I said, oh, I remember when my daddy used to be like, man, all four of y'all want $200 shoes or $160 shoes. He said, well, y'all get older, y'all ain't gonna want to pay 160. I sure do. I'll be like, long as they comfortable, I don't care what the price is at this point.
Yeah, now $300. It's crazy.
uh,
Um,
let's see. Favorite thing to do for your business that what you would like to do or you have been doing.
since I've been getting started, I have this backpack giveaway on the 29th of July. Um, and my favorite thing being able to just provide uh people with a service. I think that just makes me happy. That kind of fulfills my needs as well. It's just making
Mhm.
People's Day, and you know, getting able to change the world one kid at a time, you know, because I always think of it as there's someone who's struggling way more than I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could be going through what I'm going through, but there's somebody out there that's going through something much worse than I am, you know? And if I can
Yeah.
just bless one person, two people, three people, like I feel like that's a blessing, you know? So, and getting ready to, I'll be packing these backpacks, like doing the supplies and stuff day by day. So I'm not doing it last minute up until the end. Like, it just makes me feel good that I'm able to help change a kid's life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kids back to school with some cool backpacks, some supplies, you know, hopefully they parents ain't gotta, it's first come first serve, so hopefully a lot of kids come out and grab them some backpacks so their parents don't have to spend the money and they can spend it on school clothes and shoes.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the people that will be tuning in and watching. Like, subscribe, and share whenever you can.
Yee.
We have Mila on here. She is the founder of the GOAT Youth
Hey.
Foundation. Backpack giveaway for the kids on the July 29th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all support the kids and support the positivity.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah.
And also
Thank
too,
you for coming on here.
if you guys are tuning in the Bay Area and you're in the vicinity of San Francisco, Oakland, San Leandro, and you want to be a mentor, you can add my page, the Go Youth Foundation, on Instagram or my Mila Ross page, and just DM me. I am in need of more mentors, especially males. That's like really important. I have a lot of great females, women on my team, but I am in need of many more male mentors, so that'll be cool.
Yes, male, step up. Y'all hear her. She said we need them. The kids need them. The youth need them.
For
We
sure.
all need positive male influences. It don't have to be family. It don't have to be friends. It could be a mentor. Um,
Yeah.
if you could collab with anyone, famous, not famous, just anyone, who would it be?
Oh, you know who would it be? If I could collab, if there were two people I could collab with, I'm already trying to collab with my wife. She has her business.
Mm-hmm.
She has her business going, her event stuff, and I was gonna give, you know, some teens opportunities to get community service hours in with her program. I mean, with her business and stuff. So I'm gonna get to collab with her, and then one other person that I would like to collab with. Oh, I don't want to say 6. I don't
You
know.
said who?
6ix9ine.
Oh.
Pay me for. Hear me out. Hear me out. Tekashi, like if you follow him on social media and you know the person that he is, he does give back to a lot of single parents. He has. I mean, I'm talking about worldwide. Like he goes to different countries, blessing single parents, single dads. You know what I'm saying? So that is one person. Like he's not. He be showboating his money a lot, but he also gives a lot too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and then I also feel like E40. E40.
Oh, I love E40.
Right. He from the Bay Area. So that would be great to you know, be able to collab with him and come together and try to help our youth in the community.
Mm-hmm. Should reach out to them.
Yeah.
Reach out to him, but he might respond, he might not. Never know. They
Right.
always giving out him, Mr. Fab, Steph. They always giving out to the community. So
Oh, sure.
yeah, gotta speak it into the universe.
Right. No, for sure. That'll be dope.
Yeah, I see 6ix9ine doing a lot of community work. I be trying to skip past it, but I don't know. I Oh,
I mean, for
no
me,
judge, no judgment zone over here.
yeah, no judgment zone. But for me, it's kind of like we kind of I say with the black community kind of expecting him to
Mhm.
have street code when he really wasn't from the streets to begin with. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Y'all paid this
Mhm.
man to come into y'all hood to showboat it in in his videos and stuff, but it's like he wasn't born in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
How can somebody live by street codes that they've never lived by before?
Yeah, yeah. I feel that the snitching thing is like a wide range. Like you said, we knew he wasn't like that. They knew he wasn't like that, but he should. I feel like he should have stayed away from all that. If you have to get it, to get out of it, you have to tell on other people. I don't want to go do anything, and I'm gonna have to tell on somebody else if I did it.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
so,
You gotta be careful with
but,
with, huh?
mm-hmm,
That's true.
yeah. I was taught growing up, don't do it unless you can do it by yourself.
Oh, yep, for sure.
You not gonna tell yourself, but um, his
That's
fashion, his fashion also crazy too, crazy as hell.
oh yeah, for sure. I don't know what he be wearing. But that snitching thing is just so funny because me and my wife was just watching the Kevin Hart special, reality,
Mm,
and he pretty much said something about that too. Cause he like if you do anything wrong around me, I'm a snitch. I'ma just say that now. He talking about cause if you do something wrong, why I gotta go to jail for it? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Laughing about that.
and that's the truth. Yeah, I'm not taking no charge or no. I'm not getting in trouble for you. So that's why I just try to. Anything can happen anytime. I just try to watch, where I be and who I be with, because I'm for sure not taking no charge for nobody else either. Don't do no dumb stuff around me, because I'm liable to tell you don't do it around me.
Right.
Yeah. So,
And that's important. That's
yeah. But,
that is important too, especially working with youth and this mentor
mhm,
program is just teaching these kids to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? And be mindful of who you're hanging out with, make sure that you're making good choices. Because you don't want to take a downfall for somebody else and now you got to do 5 years for somebody else who actually did it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Do that.
So, and the youth, they need positive role models. It's so easy to get into trouble, but it's hard to stay out of it.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, they need it, especially in the Bay. I mean, I'm sure a lot of places is crazy and acting up right now too, but
Whew.
especially out here, I don't know if I know we got positive role models, but do we have enough?
Right. Are they being taken from us?
Hmm.
On on. Like what was that? A year or 2 years ago, you had the football coach. Somebody came and shot up the and ended up killing the football coach. He was a positive influence on a lot of teenage boys in the neighborhood. Um,
Yeah.
and that's kind of sad. And then too, like Oakland Unified School District, they cutting a lot of programs in San Francisco as well. Like they're going into these schools cutting programs. They're shorter teachers. It's getting crazy out here. It's
Hmm.
and I feel like we don't have the influence in these neighborhoods like we used to, like back in the day. It was bad back in the day, but it wasn't as bad as it is today.
Yeah.
So,
I, I I don't know. I just don't know what the problem is. And then when we do, I feel like when we do get people that tries to help us, something happens to them, or they fall off because it's not enough people supporting.
right. We
And
need,
like you said, what happened to the role models? Shoot, my uncles and them see us on the corner back in the day, cousins, whoever, they made us get in the car and took us back home. We might go back down there, but they
right.
would, pick us up and take our bus home, get off this corner. Whatever y'all doing down here, fighting, just being bad, just hanging out, it don't matter. And it seemed like, to me, I'm not sure, I don't know, that the older generation is pushing the younger generation into the craziness.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need to be pushing it out. Everybody like, I don't know why everybody moving from Oakland or the Bay, because it's higher rent, it's higher crime, it's not enough jobs, it's not the same to me no more. So,
That's why I said we need grandma's love. Back then, we had, grandma
mhm,
stepping up. We had, it
yeah,
took a village back then. Like, even in the projects, like everybody, it seemed like everybody was family. Everybody cared for, you see somebody, kids in the street, hey, go in the house, your mama wants you inside. Like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, and I feel like we don't have that a lot now. These communities, you have these, they knocking and tearing down these communities and bringing in other folks that ain't never lived here before. So it's kind of,
Mhm.
I feel like it's shifting. And then, like you said, it's the older generation leading the younger generation into just doing stupid stuff. We need grandma's love back out here in these streets.
Grandma's love, grandma's prayers, grandma's everything right there. Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
everything. I asked that on I think I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. What happened? What happened to the? It takes a village, and when did women? Oh, older people, women and kids. They used to be off limits. It's like it's nobody's off limits. Nobody's safe anymore. But you charging us 3,500 for a one bedroom. Can you could charge us that, but can you make sure we're safe? It's a
Yeah.
lot of other people that can go from neighborhood to neighborhood, city to city, and don't get touched without a problem. But seem like when it comes to us, it's always something going on.
Oh,
It's always something.
and I feel like it starts with breaking the family up, whether the dad goes to jail, the dad's not active, kid's life, the dad's not in home. I feel like that's where it all starts, really. If we have black families standing together as a community, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Each one teach.
Yeah.
It'd be way easier for us to all inspire, these kids to do better.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
these kids, they see their mom struggling, she working two jobs now. They feel like they gotta go out and get it on their own. And you know what I'm saying? We gotta have more black families on route.
And that's what people say. They say, where are your kids? If I got to work 2, 3 jobs to pay bills, I can't. They could tell me they in the house, but that don't mean they are. I have
Right,
to. If I'm not working and paying bills and taking care of my kids, It's a problem. If I have to work 3 jobs to take care of my kids, I can't kick them out of trouble in the house, or you can go out but stay out of trouble. It's a problem. We can't do all. You
right,
charge us 3,500 just for rent or whatever, just for rent. We have to get a job to pay rent plus bills and take care of kids.
right,
We can't keep our eye, we can't keep an eye on our kids or the kids all the time. So I don't I don't know if that's the plan to get us out of there or not, but I know I got it out of there.
She's-
Everybody like what everybody running out of Oakland. No, I just don't want to pay high rent and can't go sit on my porch. Can't The kids can't play in the yard. It's
worth
not
it.
everywhere like that in Oakland, but I want to be able to go outside and wherever I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's, but go outside and be comfortable. Not having to worry about coming to your car and it's broke into or somebody didn't drove off on it. So
Yeah, that's true. You want to
we need mentors. We need mentors. We need positive role models to keep the kids out the street. Get off the street. You could be smart. You could be a bookworm. You could be a nerd. You could also be all that and don't take no mess. Don't be no punk. Back in the day, we could fight and still be friends. The next day, don't nobody want to fight no more. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not pushing fighting, but I would rather that than they just shooting and killing each other for nothing.
right. Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Um,
I agree.
I'm not. I'm not pushing the fight, but fight. You fight and live another to see another day. Nowadays, you fight somebody, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Right, that's true. And then too, like you said, with just the fact of us needing mentors and positive role models, I cannot stress that enough because it's a lot of people out there, and I'm not blaming it on the young parents, but it's a lot of young parents I see out there who want to raise their kids with this hood mentality. Like it's okay,
Mm,
it's okay to not be hood. It's okay to not, run around playing with guns. It's okay. It's
yeah.
okay, and it's so crazy because I see it so often. It's like, why are we trying to train our kids to be something we're trying to fight not to be. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we just got to get some more positive role models out here, and people who would help change kids' lives, man.
Yeah. And that will walk and that will be in the neighborhoods and and in the community like you, outside into the community. People doing stuff from their couches. Not saying that's bad, but I think you can reach more people and people can look in your eyes and see you mean it and you can look in theirs and see if they want to change than just us, doing it from behind the screen on
Right.
our couch. Tell these kids, yeah, it's like you said, it's okay to be a nerd. It's okay to be smart. It's okay to be a bookworm. Me growing up, I was both. I fought a lot. I was in a lot of trouble, but I graduated high school with a 3.85
Right.
GPA,
Okay.
average GPA. So I like to read. I started a book club. I need to revamp it. I like to read. I started a book club like a year or two ago. So just it's all right. Don't let nobody, you ain't gotta we not saying be a punk, but it's all right to stay out of trouble and be a positive role model for the younger kids, your kids. And like you said, I think the young mothers wanna I don't I don't even know. It's cool to be your parents, your kid's friend, but parenting should be first.
Right.
If you know these kids is going out and coming home with a pocket full of money and you know they don't got a job, are you not questioning them or not? Or are
Right.
you just taking the money? Or are you just taking the money? Because if you know these kids ain't got a job, where are they getting this money from? I'll be questioning. They might not give you the right answer or the correct answer, but I still would be asking them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not drinking with no kids. I'm not partying with no kids. None of that. So,
Yeah, we don't stand for that. Books over here.
well, I guess we could wrap it up. I know you got other things to do. Thank you so much for coming on. You're always welcome to come back. I do shows every day. I don't not just about businesses and foundations. If you just want to come on and talk like we were just talking about whatever is going on or whatever you want to talk about, always welcome. You and the wife, y'all always welcome. I normally do my shows on Saturdays, but one of me and my best friend and my sister just partnered on here to start our own show on Wednesday. So it'll be every Wednesday at 5:30. So
Oh,
welcome to come on here to one of y'all or both of y'all if you want to. So, but I normally do the shows on Saturday and I work with people schedules, but starting next week, well, we did one this Wednesday, but starting next week, we'll be coming on every Wednesday.
okay, that's dope. I will be tuning in. And thank you again for the opportunity for letting me use your platform to come on here and talk about, the changes in the community and also my program. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Thank you. Thank you for coming on and I'll follow you and I guess you could say your handles and what you got going on and you and the wife businesses and whatever to close it out.
Oh yeah. Again, if y'all didn't catch my name is Tamila Ross. I'm the founder of the Goat Youth Foundation. If you have not yet followed me on Instagram at the Goat Youth Foundation or at Mila Ross. Also, you can follow my wife's business page, Timeless Treasured Events. Um, yeah, we will be tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank you to the people that's gonna come on later. Somebody just commented. I don't know. Mimi the dog.
Hi.
Hey. I don't know if you can see the comment. It's on the screen. Doc Head Pink waving. I don't even know what that means. That must be y'all.
Yeah. Happy with
Sup, fam? Thanks for popping on. Thank you to everybody that came on and support. And like she said, check out the Goat Youth Foundation backpack giveaway July 29th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Washington Manor Park, 14,900 Zelma Street in San Leandro.
You guys come out and get y'all some free backpacks. Be there, be squared.
Free haircuts, $30 raffle for iPad, free drinks, free games. Come out, bring the kids.
It's gonna be a fun event. But yeah, I appreciate you for letting me come on here and talk about my program. So,
Well, welcome anytime. I'll follow you. Thank you for coming on. Y'all welcome anytime. Just let me know. And if y'all know any people that want to come on and talk about their story, talk about their business, their life, whatever they got going on, you could tell them, hit me up, and they're welcome on as well.
oh yeah, it's good. I'm gonna also reach out to you for your apparel too.
All right, cool. And give
Yeah.
y'all have some backpacks and stuff for y'all for the end of the month. And once again, look out for the Goat You Foundation. Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy Saturday, Mila and Wifey. Have a good
Saturday.
weekend and a safe weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, y'all. Bye. That's a good one. Here's like a nice.